Why is he not coming up? Oh, they didn't use adhesive to get this to stay locked in position. Dude. Oh my God, they put adhesive. All right, what are we doing today? Today we're replacing the screen on an iPhone 8 Plus, I believe. I believe it's an iPhone 8 Plus. I can't remember. It might be just a regular 8. Does it say it on it? I don't know. I don't know what they were doing with this phone before they gave it to me, so I like to give them a good clean before I start using them. And the kit we have is from Missif. I have no idea, but they love the support. So, in it, they always... that's a very small battery. I really hope that's the right one. Hey, yo, good stuff. We need that. Warning about the battery. Okay, battery plugs to the fingers. Warm tips. Okay. So, again, I'm going to remind you, sometimes these batteries catch fire when you open them. So just don't panic. Mm-hmm. If it does, I'll just bring it outside.
Okay.
Yeah. So, should come, most of the kits come with all the tools you'll need. These are pick tools. I think this is the glue for the back of this so that you can re-stick it. Sometimes it's on there. We'll see in 2 seconds. It is the glue. Okay. And this is pick tool in suction cup. Okay. We should probably clean the table before we work on it, since we were just doing the PlayStation. Lithium, dude.
Yeah.
Oh. Cool. Let's see. There we go. So, I'm gonna go ahead and unscrew this bad boy. I think I got the right one. Yeah, you see that little guy coming out? You getting a good angle on that?
Yeah.
I'm not. There we go. Okay, there he goes. Now this part's really simple. You want to get your little pluggy thing. I think it's this. Is it this one? Yeah. Okay.
All right, ready? Go.
All right, so we've got under it from up here, and we want to be very careful. We're breaking all the adhesive. Oh. We have to wait. Keeps doing this. You know what? It's fine while we're doing it, I guess, for a little bit. We're just gonna go in the sides and just get it popped, waiting for it to finish. Okay, there we go. See if we can get it to give us the lock screen. See the battery going crazy? You know what? This one does it sometimes. Up volume, down volume, and then side. There you go. And if you keep holding it, it would just shut itself off anyway. So with this phone, we're carefully going around the edge. This pick tool is like really great for this. And that should be it. It should be completely separated, and the film should be on this side, I believe. If I'm to remember correctly. Nope, it's on the other side. Okay. So, this phone has been opened before. Do you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Do you see what's missing?
What? I'm filming it, so...
Yeah, let me get my magnifying glass really quick, because I'm probably right. Yeah, it's totally missing screws. That's wild. Do you see this one right here? Missing
Yeah,
that screw.
it's missing that screw.
Let's see.
This screw right here.
Where? Yes, that one right there, yeah. Here, you want a little pointer? Yeah. Carefully, you can point with this.
I got this one.
There's
this one right here.
Right there.
Missing.
And right
Where's
here.
another one missing?
Right there.
Right there.
Yep, completely gone. Nothing else is missing, though. Ooh. Doesn't look good. So what we really need to do is just continue moving forward. I'm gonna do... See, he's not puffy at all. That's what I don't understand. Which means... Alright, so we're gonna continue. Alright. So we gotta remove these guys. Oh, this is the outside stuff, so we'll put them there. Ooh, there he is. Okay. That actually really genuinely scared me. So he was a tiny boy. I'm gonna go ahead and venture a guess that all of these screws are tiny. Yeah, there's that guy. Oh, he's longer. So remember that. On the right side is a longer screw right here. Okay?
Alright.
See the size difference in them?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and take this off. So there is an electrical failure somewhere. We don't know yet. So the safest thing to do is just get that battery unplugged. We could unplug this. Where's that battery? This is the... Let me see this. I think... Yeah, there we go. Battery's unplugged. So now we're pretty safe. I think that normally with these... Oh, you see him?
Mm-hmm.
Am I just going to pick him up? Yeah, that would be crazy. Almost. So normally what you would do is you would put in alcohol or something, but it looks like he's just swinging loose in here. Let me see if I can actually just pry him up a little bit. Because if we can do that and skip taking apart the rest of this thing, that'd be great. Oh, yeah, he was shot. That was cool. So there he is. Take a look at that.
Let me see the side. Can I hold him?
Yeah, he's not bad. I just actually did a similar phone like this where it was like absolutely a lot. Do you see that, dude? That was awful.
Yeah, I know.
These companies are the worst. Alright, so what we want to do is make sure that we lock this in first. We want to make sure that it locks in. Come on. Is he in there? And we pick up. It shouldn't go anywhere. Good stuff. Lock him in. And then when he's in a good, comfortable position, drop him so that he's able to stick in there. There we go. Okay. I really don't like these. All right, so now
Come on. Well, first of all, we need to unplug him again. Got it. See that? And we're going to undo this guy. Come on. Come on. Okay. Why is he not coming up? I hope they didn't use adhesive to get this to stay locked in position. Dude. Oh my God, they put adhesive. So that's the permanent screen then, right?
No, I could get it off, but I had a feeling that because it was missing screws that they definitely did some kind of weird fuckery with it. Now the issue that we're facing is doing this guy, but to do that, what we're supposed to do is remove these guys, but again, I don't want to do it, so what I'm going to do is do something really stupid, and which is this. Take that off. Watch this be the one that actually likes to come off. These guys never like coming off. If he wants to come off easily, we're going to go ahead and do the right way. Yeah, he doesn't want to come off easy. So it doesn't really matter. Okay. Super annoying. Yep, it broke. Okay. So what I'm going to have to do is guide this thing around it. Pick it up for me for a second. Well, that didn't work. All right, let's try it again. So, I need you to let go. All right. So, you're going to hold it up like this, okay? Not from up there, from down here, and you're holding it up, okay?
Holding it up.
Uh-huh. Go for it.
Go
ahead and play it. Okay. So the problem is that the person who repaired this phone originally, I guess it needed a new screen or something like that. They must have lost screws or something.
They used an adhesive.
They used an adhesive to lock the screen connector in place. We tried to get it out safely, and the person who has this phone wants us to save the phone. So we are, even though it's not really going to seal it properly anymore, we are still adding a seal. But we can't take a screen apart, so we had to disconnect the seal into two parts and connect them at another point. So we've got half of it done. And we're going to do the rest of it right now. Absolute nightmare to do that, where the screen will not come back together. We do have the rest of the screen. Wow. That did not go well. Okay. Okay, so we want to go in. We're going to overlap it, so that way there's at least a chance. There we go. What kind of resolution you got there?
4K.
That's cool. Do you have the other video that you did of the phones?
No.
I feel like people watching this are going to be like, this guy has no idea what he's doing.
Yeah, but there's adhesive attaching the screen to the unit.
Well, it's the connector. And I'm imagining that we could like use some heat or something to fix it. But again, it could cause more damage than we're able to repair. Okay, this is the lower portion. Okay, so get him in place, overlapped. There we go. All right, that's fine. As long as we get him locked in place, we can fix everything as we're going. All right. Pick him up and fix him. All right. Come on, in you go. Sometimes when it gets stuck on it, what I like to do is just rotate the blade off of it. Okay, come on. There we go. And I'm gonna move it over. So it's overlapping. Not the greatest thing ever, but push this back down. All right, we're gonna connect the battery again. Make sure it's on there real nice without damaging anything. There we go. Click in place. So the phone should be able to turn on. That was a little stressful.
We'll be right back. All right, we're live.
Oh, what are you doing, in segments or something?
Yeah, it makes it easier to edit.
Okay. I think the only reason that this plate was returned was because it covered the battery. We could get a screw from my collection probably to fix that. Ooh. Okay, come here.
Remember the one on the right is bigger.
He's the long guy. Okay. Okay.
Easy to lose these, by the way, so we don't blame the other person that opened up the phone.
Oh, this guy just does not want to cooperate. Alright. You can edit this down, right?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, cool, because this is taking forever.
I do 3 minutes and then cut.
You really would?
I do 3 minutes and then I take a second, yeah.
There we go.
Got it.
Okay. Last one. I can't even see the head. He's screwing into a whole nother screw, by the way. They have a special screwdriver just for that guy. I'm going to push on him a little bit because he has nothing holding him in. So that should be it. We're going to gently rotate everything in. Is there anything I'm forgetting? Oh, no, I'm not. We want to make sure that we're not going to damage these guys. Let's take a look, make sure. So before we close it, you see him down in there. We want to make sure that we're not blocking him out. And before we actually clasp everything down, we're going to go ahead and turn it on. We should see an Apple logo if all of the wires are correct.
Boom. Ready, go?
Go what?
Show me the battery health.
Oh, the battery health, sure. Maximum capacity.
Wow, really?
Yep.
Awesome.
Yep.
That's how you replace a phone. You want to
That's not it yet.
do the last little bit.
Yeah, you gotta shut it back off again. This phone is a bastard for that. And then I like to gently push it back in again. There we go.
Okay.
So that has to go in first, basically. And then there's little metal clasps on the edges, so it's holding itself in. And now, if the seam is working properly, the little adhesive strip that's supposed to keep it watertight, it shouldn't fall open, which is good. And we have our two little screws.
Two little screws here.
So, I mean, if you're sitting into a situation where you experience what we just did with this phone.
Yeah, we couldn't get the screen off.
No. We couldn't get the screen connector off.
Yeah.
And it was the connector for the thumb piece and the actual screen. So we're looking for, I think it's this screwdriver. Yeah, it's him. I like to just drop these guys in the hole. And for 2025, this phone still working this long is crazy.
Yeah.
When did these guys come out?
16.
No way.
Yeah.
2016.
Yeah.
That's not that long ago.
2016 in September. So 10 years in September.
Did you see that?
Here we go.
Why isn't he going in? Let's try this screwdriver. Maybe I fat fingered it. Absolutely not. Let's just go with this guy then. Maybe he likes this one. There we go. I'm gonna pretend he's in all the way.
You want me to grab it?
Nah, it's fine. This is the correct screwdriver. But for some reason this screw on the left was like not really liking it. But it's fine. Alright, we're done. You throw it away now.
Alright, have a good one. Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe. Bye.